Hello and welcome to VocTer Plays The Longest Journey, episode number 43. I'm your host, Clown Mythology's vocal terrorist, Jesse Ray.
Captain?
And we are trying to avoid this storm. I can't remember what I was supposed to be doing.
Sir?
Leave me be!
Jeez, sods.
What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
Yeah.
They look
Great.
strange, it's true.
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes, but I have heard stories.
What have you heard about chaos storms?
It's time for
That
us
they
to
appear
learn about
only
chaos
rarely,
storms.
and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
Oh dear, like me.
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away. But it gains fast. I do not know, April.
Will you still be able to get me to Elias tomorrow?
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south to get us away from the rocky waters around the islands.
That is not helpful.
We are about 3 days away from Gien, but if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew, and he would not risk it for anything or anyone.
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebeve has no need for your magic, April. I am sorry, but once we reach Gien, I am certain you will find passage to the islands.
That's frustrating.
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
Time to mutiny.
I have a question about your compass.
Certainly.
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
If the storm catches up with us, perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Thanks, that's all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
So, what we need to do
I'll let you go back
is
to
affect
work.
the compass. So
Thank
that we
you.
will get to Elias. We need a strong, magical field. Much like, say, a talisman
I
of
can't do that
balance.
while somebody's around. Those are the captain's private quarters and offices.
How do I get them to not be around? I still want you, worm. Or I can make myself.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Oh, damn.
It's a flower seed. It got away.
Curse you, worm. Maybe this time.
It got away.
Dang it. Okay, let's go back upstairs.
Jim? Jim?
Great
It's
reference.
the apple barrel. Ugh, gross. People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating. Here's a nice...
I'm going to use that on the verb. I haven't quite figured out why yet, but I will get to that. No, okay, I'm going to take a bite of it.
I feel too sick to eat anything.
Nope. Well, it's fine because I still have another idea.
I'll save it for when I really need it. Those are the captain's private quarters and offices. Why? To keep him well fed and happy?
Yes. Okay. So I need to get the worm first. And then I put the worm in the apple. And then I give the wormy apple to him, which gets him out of there. The only question is, how do I get this worm? Can I bind it? No. Jab, 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 jab. Sticky candy. That was actually my initial thought, and then I forgot about it. Because I am an idiot.
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because...
Just listen to me, okay? I got this.
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out. I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
You're a terrible person for that. April, you and I can no longer be friends.
Captain?
What is it now?
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Good of you to catch it, girl, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
And now I am free to balance the talisman. No, it's okay, you take your sweet time. It's not like I've got work in a minute.
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Well, how do I get to light anyway?
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Of course, thanks.
Well, that was easy. Ah. Bye.
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction. Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
That would be me. I'm definitely the chosen one.
Ton, need some assistance up here.
The compass is being compassy. Yeah, she's not in any rush. Not like we've been pursued by a chaos storm. Something's wrong with the spirit compass. She looks thoroughly confused.
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate.
That would have been
I will
terrible.
correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Same.
Yeah, back on course.
Yeah, suspiciousness.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Whoops.
Reefs? Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
No one is bothered.
By the foul bowels of Jaw, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone. All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two. And I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jaw's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Well, I successfully screwed everything up. And now, we're all gonna die.
Oh, God, that's not nice.
And it's all my fault.
He looks very busy. She looks busy. Hammocks. It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Don't know. Did I get something from there?
Just get in trouble. Besides, it's open.
I don't know what I have to do now. I can't really think about this.
They really should cover this up before the hold is filled with water.
Oh, I don't even have the talent.
He looks very busy. She looks busy. Those are the captain's private quarters and offices. I'll save it for when I really need it.
I don't know if I have anything I can do, but there must be, because...
Hammocks. I'll just get in trouble. Besides, it's open.
I don't know.
They really should cover this up before the hold is filled with...
I think this is going to be one of them try everything till it works things. And then we'll figure out why afterwards. Come on. Actually, let's read the diary, because it might be something in there. I think I need to get to a later season. It tells me I think I managed to manage further and understand the story. I've just been lucky so far. Nothing in there is helpful to me. None of this will be helpful. Something I have to do to advance.
They really should cover this up before the hold is filled with water. Oh, God, that's not a happy sight.
Maybe a little wind magic on the sails. Find the ocean. No. I'm stuck and I need to go to work. So that's going to be the end of this video. But don't worry, because I'll be back tomorrow when I will totally have figured this out using my gigantic brain. Thanks very much for watching. And I should probably save it, because otherwise I'm going to lose my game. And that would be terrible. Have a great day, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow.